A very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to dink it in. A chance to play it in. Hoists it forward. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And help's available out wide. Not one of his best. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Forward pass. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hit into the middle. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Out towards the flank. Whipped in. Rudy. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's out on the left now. It's a decent looking cross. Battles to win it back. This could fall anywhere. Minutes till half-time. Tries to locate someone up front. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Five minutes till the break. And that's sprayed out wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And help's available out wide. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played into space out wide. Meets it first time! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's been taken short. Being played forward, and it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that's where he wants it. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. He's pinged one through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses into the box. Cleared away. Deftly done. And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Drives it towards the front. Over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And that's been won straight back into the last quarter of an hour. He's there to receive, going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Hoists it forward. Pumps it into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rudy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Chance! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Two up and... So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.